Hello everybody, welcome back. Another video here on a gorgeous day, by the way. Man, we are lucky with some good weather here. It's been a little stretch of kind of crappy weather, cloudy days, but hey, back to another sunny day. Today we're out in Grand Ledge, not in East Lansing today. Just decided let's change it up. Let's go explore some other places. So we're gonna get a ride in today. Explore around. Check out the river trail here, and we will check out some downtown areas, and we'll figure out something to talk about. I don't know what we're going to talk about yet. You might be wondering where all these things coming from. We're right by a baseball field. I don't know what all those signs say, but they say something. So in the meantime, let's get into it. Let's see what kind of stuff we can get into. All right, and we are riding. We are checking shit out. Look at this whole. Oh, this is paved under this. This is the main road right through here. Not sure why all this is paved. It's interesting. I am sure this is bird crap galore in the summer. See some graffiti here. Doesn't really look like anything much, I guess. I'm not really seeing much here. I need to change the brakes. My disc brakes, I can hear those squeaking. Those need to get changed ASAP. I think. The Opera House here. Nice little wedding venue there, actually. Been to a few of them here. Nice little venue. Anyways, when this video goes out, let's see. When this video goes out, it'll be the day before Thanksgiving. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, enjoy your Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful holiday. I sincerely wish you all the best on that day. Spend it with some family. Do something fun. Enjoy your day, and if you have to work, I am sorry. I really am. I also wish you the best of luck in your sanity. But I hope if you do that, you at least get some overtime, or you get some extra pay, holiday pay, or if you're a server, I hope you get a mega tip to really try to make up for some of the shit that you have to deal with on a holiday. That really makes me mad. That's something that I actually really hate. I hate it that people have to work on Thanksgiving. And I know there's like this whole thing right now of like, oh, look at all this shit. I know there's this whole thing of like, we're not going to go between those guys. That seems, look at all those geese down there. Man, that seems like a bad idea for JJ. So we're not going to do it. We're going to go this way. We're going to turn back, then we'll go up this hill, and then we'll get onto the side streets of downtown up here. I actually think that river trail ends right there too, because there's a boat launch right there. And I believe that is where it ends. Also, if you're ever looking for good Christmas lights, Grand Ledge has a lot. Although I think St. John's has the best, personally. Yeah, man. Can you see that? You see that? All the geese starting all the way over here. Geese, some in the water. All the way to over here. Wow. Those are Canada's gooses. Man, I chose the wrong route with all these hills. How's it going? Go green. That guy had a MSU shirt on, and I said go green. I don't think he realized what I was saying. That's okay. Anyway, so before we get into it, I understand that this topic is all very nuanced, and there's but what about, or what if this or that. I understand that. That's fine. All I ask of you is to not be that person down in the comments that's like, well, actually. Anyways, I hate it that people have to work on Thanksgiving. I don't know. I know a lot of people hate it that people have to work on, Christmas, for example. I completely understand that. It sucks. I really do. But I also understand that not everybody celebrates Christmas, that there are other religions, other belief systems where Christmas just isn't celebrated. And that's fine. I have nothing, I completely understand that, I really do. I don't like it when people who are celebrating Christmas go out for dinner and whatnot and go to the movies. I don't like that because I'm like, oh, go ahead. I don't like that because in my mind it's like, but like you're celebrating this, you're going out to hang out with your family, but you're keeping somebody else from their family. I don't like that. And I understand, again, nuanced topic. Some people who might be working might not celebrate Christmas and might not care. I understand that. I'm not. Oh shit. That dog's got a bark. He's got a bark on him. That actually scared me. But again, I understand, that there are people who don't celebrate Christmas and they go out. That, I understand. That doesn't make me mad. I get it. I understand that. But Thanksgiving really grinds my gears because it's a national holiday where it's like, hey, we're getting together to celebrate being thankful for what we have, being together, all that stuff. And then people will go out and about to make it so that other people have to work. And they're fine with that. They don't care about that. As long as they get to go out and they get to hang out with their family and they get to do what they want. That grinds my gears. The reason it grinds my gears more than Christmas or, a holiday or Easter, religious holiday is because, well, you don't have to be a certain religion or believe a certain thing or whatever to celebrate that holiday, right? You just really got to be American. And shit, even that you don't have to be. You just got to be a person, And again, here we go into the whole nuance aspect of all of this. I understand that there were issues with Native Americans and people who came over. I understand that. I know some people try to use that to discredit the whole holiday and say it's all goofy and dumb and all these things. I disagree. I understand the issues, but I also believe in evolution and think that, just because something bad happened in history doesn't mean we can't acknowledge that and still find some positives. Seems to be a reasonable middle ground, but maybe not. I don't know. There's a dirt path. I don't know what's on here. Well, got a pond. I might try fishing that this next summer here. Hey, I made it over. Bunny hopped it. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see if I can do it again. I don't think I made it that time. Close, but I don't think I made it. Anyways, so I believe reasonable middle ground opinion. It really is a bummer to me that the day that we're supposed to celebrate being together and family and friends and being thankful for all that we got we decide that we can have that, and we can take that time to celebrate with us and our family and celebrate what we have, but take somebody else away from their family, their kids, their parents, their spouse or partner or loved ones, their pets, whatever it may be, that really just, it sits wrong with me. And I mean, I'm not going to sit here and try to get on a high horse about it. It's just something I think, consider that tomorrow. You know, as this video goes out, just consider that as a possibility. I'm not saying I'm 100% right. Just consider it. But you know, I suppose as we're talking about Thanksgiving and thankfulness, let's carry on that conversation. So, again, had no intention there of being on any high horse or look at how virtuous or belief-driven I am here. Again, I just put that out there as a thought to ponder. It's okay to disagree. I understand. But let's talk about thankfulness and being thankful and gratitude. All of these topics, right? I think we forget to be grateful. And I know I am thankful. And I fall into this category 100%. But I mean, I believe that a good life is filled with gratitude, right? It's filled with thankfulness and joy and love. And you know, we could actually have other videos talking about joy and what that actually means and love and all that stuff. It's very easy when we watch a, you know, famous person talk about, I'm just so grateful and let's be joyful and grateful for all that we have. And it's like, yeah, you know, that's it's real nice to hear from the person who's got millions of dollars, right? I understand that. I completely understand that thought process, right? But I don't think that it then means that, like, we don't have anything to go through, because I think we do. I really do, even if we are beaten, downtrodden, you know, kind of thing. So on the topic of Thanksgiving and being thankful, right? I think it's important to remind ourselves of how fortunate we are, right? Almost everybody in the world, right, has friends, has family, pets, you know, acquaintances, whoever it may be, that truly do care about them. We all have that. Minus like extreme circumstances, we all have that. So look, if you are one of these people that really doesn't have anybody, you know, that doesn't have you know? So I'm thinking about this. And I think I might have been wrong. Like, I just noticed a massive gap in what I said at the beginning of this video. There's a major flaw in my thinking that I did not register until just now as I was about to make the statement I'm about to make. And I'm going to leave that earlier part in the video, because I think it's important to show that, hey, I was wrong. I can be wrong. And wow. It's important because I think it shows growth, right? That, wow, I was wrong. And I'll explain why in just a second. So here's where I think I was wrong. And I fully admit it right here, right now. I was incorrect in my belief here. There are people who really don't have anybody to spend the holiday with, right? Whatever reason that may be, that one is a nuanced discussion, that there are plenty of reasons why they might not at least feel like they have anybody. You know, I remember back to when I was in college, I was talking to one of my professors once, and I asked them what their plans were for the holidays. And they said nothing. And, you know, I asked, well, why is that? You know, like, you're not going to hang out with friends or family? And they said, no, I don't have any. And I thought it was an odd response, because it was the first time I've ever encountered that in my life, right? But I believe them when they say it. And I offered that they could spend the holiday with me and my family, right? Asked my folks, like, hey, can we do this? And, you know, and I ultimately offered that up to the professor, and they declined. They said, no, that's okay. Like, I'm okay. So, that example right there, right? Did he have somebody to spend his holiday with? Yes. Me. I legitimately wanted to spend the holiday with them. I didn't want, this guy was an incredibly nice guy. I didn't want him to be alone, you know? I didn't want him to feel like he didn't have anybody. I didn't want him to sit at home alone on a holiday, knowing that everybody else was out and about together, having fun, or at least feeling that way, that everybody else on earth has somebody but me. And I'm not saying that that's what he thought. He was never woe is me about it. And I'm realizing right now too that Brooke used to work at Subway for years, and she said that, you know, people would come in on Thanksgiving and just get a turkey sandwich, right? Turkey sub. And how, you know, some of them were alone. And when she asked, you know, what are your plans for the holiday? She was told nothing. You know, like, this is my dinner. This is my Thanksgiving dinner. And as I'm thinking about that right now, finally it's clicking with me that there are people who don't have anybody. Or let's say if you don't feel like they have anybody. And maybe going out to dinner or lunch, that is their social interaction for the day. And that, 100% right now, first time I'm fully putting all these pieces together. I'm still frustrated by the people who will go out on Thanksgiving to do their Black Friday shopping. That bothers me. The day that we're supposed to be thankful for what we have, we're clamoring to get more. That, I guess, I still have a problem with. But what about for people who are going to a restaurant? Maybe their interaction with their server is the only interaction that they're going to have for that holiday, right? That is something that I honestly did not consider. And I guess if you're watching this and you do have to work on Thanksgiving, I apologize for that. I really do. Especially if it's retail. If you do have to work on this holiday, I ask that maybe you show some grace to those who are out and about. Maybe they got a reason for it that I don't understand, that we don't understand, that maybe we're fortunate enough not to have to go through. Just like I ask that if you are one of these people who don't have anybody, or that I truly offended and was negligent of thinking about, or completely ignorant and didn't think about the consequences or the full details of what I said, I ask that you give me grace. I apologize. And I genuinely and sincerely mean that. And I ask for your forgiveness that I did not think about this enough before speaking, before forming my opinion. That I did not think this through enough to make a judgment like that. I guess that's my thoughts for the day. We're gonna end this on a positive note, to celebrate growth. That's what we're gonna celebrate here, because that's what just happened. I grew as a person right here for everyone to witness. And I think that showing that vulnerability is important and it's difficult. And now it's going to be on the internet forever. So, hey. Which in a future video should talk about Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic belief that he had of that you don't need an opinion on everything. And I think that's a important thing to remember as we are continuously pressured to have an opinion on everything. And that maybe it is okay to not have an opinion on everything, especially if you're like me and you don't have all the facts, right? Oh. I hope this hill bump goes good, because that was a hell of a climb to make. Oh, but I can't see if there's a car coming. No, okay, let's go. All right. We're gonna try getting to this too. And we're gonna see if we can go down and around. Oh shit, I can't make that turn. That was too tight of a curve for me there. Can't do that. All right. So yeah, there's wow, massive blind spot and my beliefs, and yeah, wow, I don't have anything to say, guys. I mean, honestly, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. I'd love to hear, and yeah, I got nothing. I don't know. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I wish all of you the best. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I truly hope all of you have somebody to spend it with. I truly do. And again, if you know anybody who doesn't, reach out to them. Invite them over. Build community, guys. And don't be as ignorant as I was. Honestly. Like, comment, share this video, please. This, I think, is an important video, actually. Share this video. And guys, just have a great day. Truly wish you all the best. I will see all of you in the next video, which will be released. I don't know when it'll be released. In the next couple of days when this video launches. But until then, I wish all of you truly happy Thanksgiving and have a great day.